Hello there. Hello there. Make a new start. This is NQ Trading for London session. I was looking to go long to buy. There was a huge dip during the London session open, so I decided not to chase it and start selling and wait for the buy. Price is oscillatory. I've noticed it when you are seeing a lot of sell, the buy is going to come next. It's literally almost just that easy. That's just the truth. It's not like there's a big deal in it. So seeing London session sell, I knew I just had to wait for the buy. And I pointed out my target, that's my buy side target, using that drop down as a Judas swing to trick traders to sell, whereas the true intentions are to buy. Look at where my buy position is, my stop loss. I pointed out the macro, which is right above my stop loss. So using that inefficiency, the idea is to see that inefficiency support price higher. Since I didn't take my buy entry earlier, I decided to buy right there. That was where I bought with that inefficiency, which it price overshoots it a little, but that's okay. Targeting that high gives me $20,000. And I noticed something here. My risk management is supposed to be $2,000, $10,000 for the London session. So what I did was I had to correct that. As I'm saying here, I'm not properly calculating my stop loss. My stop loss is not properly calculated on the demo account because this is a 100k demo account. So I had to correct it by taking partial, which you'll see soon. I didn't calculate my stop loss properly. I didn't do that well. But I corrected it by taking off partial. So the full $20,000 target, I had to make it a little shorter. I had to cut it short to reduce my risk. Again, because of low volatility, $10,000 for the London session. $1,000 for the London session as risk and $2,000 for the New York as risk because of New York volatility. But in this case, this London session kind of had a good volatility because of Nasdaq has been moving a lot lately. So I pointed out as a fake buy breakout, and this run to the downside, I'm looking at it as a run against stops. That's what it's doing. A run against the bulk of the stops. So the account was currently running profit of about $500 by this time, which I saw a nice displacement, which gave me pretty good feedback, which you see right there. That displacement is coming. That clean displacement right there, beautiful. So I took a partial close, so of $1,300 and left the rest to run. Now risking more properly, risking $400, targeting $10,000. So that was the idea at this point, and it was currently running profit of over $1,000 at this time. So I'd already bagged some profit to try and recoup that loss of yesterday, of day before yesterday. Today is Saturday. I'm reviewing this Friday. Today is Saturday. So recouped the loss of Thursday. That was what I was trying to do here, just to get it to break even first. I think the account was still $97,000. I don't know. Check it. Oh man, price was consolidating above an inefficiency, which I was already even considering a breakaway gap. So to me at this point in time, I was seeing it as strong bullishness, and this reverse to the downside after consolidation. Price cannot reverse. If it reverses, it's a trap. That was what I was thinking about. Consolidation, price will not retrace. If it retraces, it's a trap. That was what I was thinking, but I didn't point it out. So I pointed out that it's bullish signature. I expect continuation to the upside. Look at the text. I'm texting out my thought process while trading. I do that a lot. It's more like reading the tape or whatever ICT calls it. All the same. So look at the reaction with that high of the inefficiency. That's FVG there. Look at that reaction. That affirms that I am in sync with price. Oh God. So I'm not really interested in the profit, whether demo profit or live account profit, it doesn't matter. Oh, the battery was low at this point. So I pointed out high, which was my fake buy breakout. And at this point, I was thinking, oh, should I take off partial out there? Or what should I do? I locked in profit of $300 there. Yeah. So price I hit there, I was thinking, oh, should I just take off the profit now? Because London session had already closed. This after 5. Price might do this thing whereby it would want to retrace to create the high of London. That was what I was thinking. A price would retrace to create some kind of like high of London. So I was thinking, should I take profit? It should not go and retrace against me and take my position out. Should I just close the full trade here? That was my thought process, but I didn't write it. I did not write it at that point in time. Look at that consequent encroachment of the suspension block, another good place to take off profit, to scoop partial, beautiful displacement. Look at that, another good place to scoop off some partial. The account was already up over $2,000, sha. Look at that retracement. So at this point in time, I was in a little bit of a battle, thinking, and I locked in. I think I locked in $500 there, and I was thinking, should I take off the position? Should I leave it to run? As I was thinking, I was sure of my target. Don't get me wrong, I'm sure of my target, but London session has closed, and I don't want to get trapped in between the high of London session. That was just what I was thinking. So, yup, and he did it. He did it. If you go and check the charts for this date, October 15. Is it October 15? October 17. Friday's trading, London session. You will notice that price retraced to create the high of London session. So London session is over, and I'm thinking about just closing off the trade here and watching the rest run to my target. Exactly. That was what I was thinking about at this point in time. I was looking at that consequent encroachment of the rejection block. Price is giving quite a good reaction. Over $3,000 in profit. At this point in time, I was really thinking about cutting this trade off, but they were just whining me. I tried to cut it off. It goes back to $2,900. I'm trying to cut it off. I cut it off there at $3,000. I've closed. So I'll just watch the rest run to my target. And just right where I closed, funny enough, this thing dropped. Like it dropped. Back to my entry though. Just look at, why am I always getting lucky? Why? Or is it experience, or is it hard work? I just keep getting lucky. It keeps happening over and over and over and over again, repeatedly. Maybe ICT concepts is just luck, like ICT would say. I think I'm very tired this night, but even though I'm tired, it doesn't stop me from making this review today. I don't want to leave it till tomorrow, Sunday. So that's the whole thing there. If I show the account's P&L, well, $3,000 plus $1,000, that's $4,000 for the London. Yeah, that's it.